It has now come to light that Israel's F-35s had violated Iran's airspace in March 2018. Kuwaiti daily Al Jarida reported on Saturday that Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, has removed Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force (IRIAF) commander Brigadier General Farzad Ismail after he suppressed this incident. Viewers may note that Farzad Ismail was replaced by his Deputy General Alireza Sabahi-Fard on May 29th. The newspaper has also claimed that it was the original media source that exposed the Israeli raids. Al Jarida cited senior Iranian military who said that only following its March report, the intelligence services of the Revolutionary Guards and the Iranian Intelligence Ministry began to investigate the case under Khamenei's direct orders. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes Israel's F-35 penetration of Iran's airspace. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by War Thunder. If you are, like us, fascinated by military vehicles and technology, I recommend you give War Thunder a try. It's a military vehicle combat game which you can download and play for free on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One with cross-platform support. It has a huge variety of more than 1,200 playable aircraft, tanks, helicopters, and ships from the 1930s to the 1990s, which you can take to battle on land, in the air, and at sea on more than 80 theaters of war. War Thunder's been kind enough to offer all Defense Updates viewers a special bonus, which will grant you a free premium tank or aircraft and 3 days of premium account time for registering using our link in the description below. So take the plunge and join more than 20 million players from around the world. According to the newspaper's investigation, the IAF F-35 Adir planes penetrated Iran's airspace, circled high above Tehran, Karajrak, Isfahan, Shiraz, and Bandar Abbas. Not only that, they even photographed Iran's air defense system. As per sources, the elaborate Iranian air defense system, which includes Russian radar, failed to detect the entry and exit of the fighter planes. IRIAF Commander Brigadier General Farzad Ismail kept this incident secret so that his service's failure was not exposed. This may not have ever come into the public domain if the Iranian intelligence didn't find out. Iranian intelligence got information that the F-35s carried out a mission to test the probability of carrying out an attack without being detected. In this mission, they even took images of sensitive military bases that includes underground bases. According to the Kuwaiti newspaper, Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, suspects that there's a secret cooperation between Israel and Russia which has made this possible. It's interesting to note that it was back in May 2018 when the IAF revealed that it's used stealth fighters in combat operations. It made Israel the first country in the world to carry out an operational attack using the F-35. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is a single-seat, single-engine, all-weather multi-role fighter. The Pentagon began the F-35 program in 2001 with an aim to develop a cost-effective replacement for U.S. military's F-15 fighters, F-16 and F-18 bombers and reconnaissance aircraft, and A-10 close air support warplanes. Apart from the United States, the primary customer and financial backer, several other nations are also part of the program. Israel is the first country outside the U.S. to acquire them. It's already got deliveries of several F-35s and has plans to acquire around 75 of these. The acquired jets are operated by the IAF's Golden Eagle Squadron, which is based in the Nevatim Air Base. The F-35 deal is criticized by many inside Israel since the cost is more than the price at which U.S. Air Force is acquiring the jets. This is mainly due to the fact that Israel's F-35s, named F-35I Adir, meaning mighty, are customized as per the requirements of Israeli Air Force and contain several indigenous components. Israel's maintained that the Lockheed Martin F-35 is a game changer. Former Minister of Defense Avigdor Lieberman had stated that F-35 squadrons are the pinnacle of technology and will assist the Israeli Defense Forces (IDF) and Air Force in meeting the many security challenges Israel faces head-on. They're a central aspect in protecting the safety of the people of Israel along the country's borders and even away from them. F-35 is developed to be stealthy. Its external structure is designed to deflect radar signal away from the emitting radars. Also, it has a coating of RAM, radar-absorbing material, that reduces the number of signals getting reflected. F-35 does have certain compromises when compared to F-22 Raptor. Notably, F-35's airframe is not as stealthy as found in the F-22. Against X-band radars, it's only stealthy from the front and rear. Against S-band radar, it's stealthy from the narrow front aspect. Against L-band radar, the limited reduction is achieved from direct front. It has a much greater reliance on radar-absorbing materials to maintain its stealth profile. But even with these shortcomings, it's still a very low observable (LO) platform. Iran has several types of air defense systems that include both short and medium-range ones, some of these being indigenous while some others being of foreign origin. The indigenous ones include Khordad series systems. It has recently showcased Khordad 15, which is thought to be far more advanced than the Khordad 3. Apart from these, Iran also has Russian-made S-300, which is its most potent air defense system. S-300 can be equipped with radars that are claimed to have the capability to detect even stealthy aircraft. It's not clear if those radars actually work as claimed and if Russia has provided them to Iran or not. Iran is thought to possess 4 batteries each of S-300P and S-300PMU-2. It also has several S-200 batteries, some of which have been enhanced indigenously. Iran has several Russian-made Tor point defense system. Iran is no pushover, and its air defense is fairly sophisticated. F-35 penetrating Iran airspace without even being detected is a very big positive for the F-35 program. It's to be noted that detection only will not enable a shootdown. Continuous tracking is needed for targeting a jet with surface-to-air missile. In this case, even the basic that the detection has also not been achieved. Many claims have been made by Russia and China that they have the radars that can detect stealthy jets. The reality seems to be different. The fighter seems to be able to do what it was intended for: hit and return without the enemy knowing it was even there. This is an ominous sign for Iran, since if a conflict breaks out against the US, it will have to face not only the F-35s but also F-22 Raptor and B-2 Spirit, which have even better stealth profile. On a larger context, F-35 Lightning II now seems to be well in track to give America and its allies a definite edge. The first Joint Strike Fighters were declared combat capable in July 2018. The prices of all 3 variants, the F-35A for the Air Force, the F-35B for the Marines, and F-35C for the Navy, have dropped below $100 million per fighter. In a recent deal in which U.S. Air Force will acquire 450 of these jets, the prices have actually reduced to around $80 million per F-35A. F-35 program was aimed at reducing cost and seems to be delivering on this aspect too. The turnaround is happening even as Russia and China are faltering with its own 5th-generation jets. Russian President Mr. Putin revealed that a procurement plan is being laid out for acquiring 76 Su-57. These jets are expected to be deployed by 2028. It currently has only 12 of these in flying condition. The Su-57 is still facing engine issues and have unconvincing stealth characteristics. China currently has only 28 Chengdu J-20, of which 8 are initial prototypes. Just like the Su-57, the J-20 is having engine problems. The WS-10 engine, which is currently installed, is underpowered and have reliability problems. Its upgrade, the WS-15, is currently thought to be in a ground testing phase, though some reports state that it has entered limited production. Without the WS-15 engine, the J-20 can't supercruise. It also seems to have issue with stealth like its Russian counterpart. Reports have emerged that a Sukhoi Su-30 MKI of the Indian Air Force managed to detect it. All in all, the scenario in the sky seems to be grim for not only Iran but also Russia and China.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.